Well met, son. How might I be of service?
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
Now, where was I bound again?
First my fur, now my fangs are like to fall out. And
Time.
So,
this place
we
is
meet
so
again. Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it well. Many thanks to you.
Nothing caught your eye. That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
At least my back's not acting up today.
all this work and not a shred of gratitude.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates! So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through. I've no time for idle chatter. Go on through. Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
What to do?
Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. though they haven't found him yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads, but what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry, but if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch them and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro. If you've a mind to catch those ox-cart assailing bandits and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lysandro.
Have you heard? There's been a spate of ox-cart raids. The work of those dastardly coral snakes, like as not. The losses must be significant, as merchants all o'er are clamouring for aught to be done about it. 'Tis only a matter of time before requests for escort duty start coming our way. Between you and me, I don't relish the prospect. What? You want to lend a hand in catching them? Better you than me. Sir Lysandro's the one you'll want to speak to.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids. Pray seek out the Coral Snake's hideout. It cannot be far removed from the highway, as it has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the ox cart raids.
Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. What baleful art could grant one, other than the Arisen, control over pawns?
Fair winds coming.
I've learned my lesson. No more gristle for me. I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Good day to you.
I'm a wanderer at heart. Not even age can hold me. Can't imagine living any other way now.
What brings you here?
It's been a hard day.
These old bones, soldiers like us of
Interested in my wares?
Many of our citizens view pawns as bringers of calamity, and hatred for their ilk is common here in Bakbatar. Yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy, that even lowly pawns may benefit from it. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit! All pawns ought to bow before Her Majesty's peerless grace.
Come on, have a look.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
Well met, sir. Need a room for the night? Business hasn't been the best for some time now. Pleasure doing business with you.
May the heavens look kind. Time to be heading small. My days are spent in solemn reflection.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food? Many thanks. I'm still very hungry, so if you've any more food to spare, spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell ya. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against ya.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me. Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Blessed be we servants of the heavens.
Nice place to sit and watch the world.
has lost its shine.
Time to be heading home. Be done, be done.
What is true peace, I wonder?
As you wish. I shall return directly.